Good day, what's up? Welcome to part 4. I am STRIMIX and today we are gonna race. And in the meantime, I actually did some collectibles. I got all the all the donut spots, all the free car parts, and all the Photo Vista collectibles. So if you want to see all the locations for that, have a look on my channel. The video is there labeled as Need for Speed all the collectibles or something along that line. And it actually leveled me up a few levels doing that. So I'm now level 12. That means we have unlocked body kits, which is super exciting because I can now finally see what body kits we can use on the RX-7. So have a look at this. Wow, I have not seen these body kits before on the RX-7. This is the first time I've seen them. Let's see. Meh, don't like that one too much. That I mean, it looks okay. It's just no. I'm not. You know, I'm super happy with this Rocket Bunny one, so I am just gonna slap that on, and this is what I was talking about, guys. This makes the car awesome. Look at that. And there's actually a few changes I want to make. I want to change the rims. I'm gonna see what rims I want to use on this. There's actually a few rims I had seen already. Think it's these, not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's those. They're called SSR MS3, so I'm gonna slap those on. Keep them white. Yes, actually apply that to all rims, and then I'm gonna put them on the back as well. So quickly gonna find those. No. Have I gone past them already? I think I did. Let's see where they are. They're missing. Okay, I'm just being really stupid, or I'm just not seeing them. Come on. You know what? I think it's these, I think. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Took us some time. Let's change the size and apply the color again, because apparently it didn't do so for these new rims. Yes. Actually, I want to change the color to red. Let's just change the whole car. Let's see. Metallic, yes. Smoothness. Okay, there we go. I like that. Yeah, I want to actually change the color of the car as well, so I'm gonna quickly do that, and then we're gonna head into some races. Let's see. I want to have it white. I think white is a nice color. Holy shit, that looks awesome. Safe, please. Quick look around the car. Yes, that looks freaking sweet. We're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna make the rims a little bit smaller, or thinner actually, because they're too wide, like so. There we go. Put some camber in the back and the front a little bit, like that. That's it. So we are gonna head to some races, and I'll see you guys there. So here we are, drift contest for Manu, and I absolutely love this Rocket Bunny build. Look at this beauty. It's ridiculous. And we are gonna test it out now in this drift contest. Let's see how it goes. Called Find Your Groove. think we'll be doing good in this Super Rocket Bunny RX-7. Okay, let's do this. First corner is gonna be the one. Yeah, there we go. Awesome drift, awesome drift. I actually love drifting in this game. In the start it's a bit hard because there aren't very much parts available yet, which means that the cars aren't as quick as they will be later on in the game, and that also means they won't be able to drift as good as later on in the game. But they do drift. I've tried to set this Rocket Bunny RX-7 up as a drift car as much as possible. I think it does handle very well for a starting car. Going into the same corner, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. ×3 multiplier there, which is never bad to have. We're kind of ahead of Manu now. I think we should be able to win this easily. Oh, if I do not crash like that, and my Rocket Bunny is still holding up, which it obviously wouldn't in real life after a crash like that. They're actually catching in on me, so we can't let that happen. So yeah, I'm actually really proud of this build, and it's probably gonna get even better once we unlock different parts like exhaust and diffusers and whatnot. And the RX-7 is just a beautiful car in real life as well as in this game. It's just one of those cars everybody loves, I think. And there we go, we've won our drift contest. We won 4,000 plus 2,000, that's great. Recommendation beaten, don't know exactly what that means, but hey, it gave us an extra 2k worth of in-game cash. And did we level up? We did. We are now level 14. So part 3 I was level 8 or 9 I think. But again, because I did all those collectibles, I'll quickly show you guys. Let's see. I've literally collected all of them. And again, I made a video on this, so if you want to collect all of them, then please head to my channel and find the video for that. So what's next? Let's see. We have some races over here, 3 of them. So let's start with Spike. I'm just gonna go drive there and see you guys once I am on destination. So we are here, Spike's race, and while we're at it, I actually want to talk about the cars in this game, because there's a few things that I do not agree that Ghost, the developers of Need for Speed, did. So, and that is later on in the game, when you have enough money, you can unlock cars like Ferraris and Lamborghinis, all those super fast exotic cars. And I mean, this game was really based on street racing, just like the older Underground series. And I think they should have left out those Ferraris and all those super exotic cars, because really, when do you see those exotic cars in street races in real life? You don't. And I mean, the options on it, on most cars that you unlock later on, there isn't very much unlocks for them. So I mean, I wish they had left them out and actually used the time to make those, and use that time to really make some more cars like the RX-7, the Miata, and maybe some more Volkswagens and all of those cars, and then perhaps more tuning options for those cars, because really I do not enjoy driving Ferraris and Lamborghinis in illegal street races. To be honest, it kind of takes away that whole feeling of street racing. And I mean, you might, ooh, that was a crash, you might disagree with me, but I think they could have made more cars that are more street racing aimed, and you know, more parts for those cars. And I don't like it because there's only, I think, only one Volkswagen, and I mean, I'm a Volkswagen fan. I do love the Golf Mark 1, and it's actually a GTI, which is good, but I wish they added more, like, I mean, R32s, maybe some different cars like 4Motions, Golf Mark 2s, Mark 3s, Mark 4s, maybe some later Mark 6, 5s, whatever. They could have added more, in my opinion, but I mean, yeah, that's just my opinion. Maybe in future DLC they will add them. I hope so. And for now we'll have to do with the cars we got, which is good as well. I'm not complaining in that way. I just think they could have used their time better to make some more cars that are actually street race worthy. So yeah, that's my little rant about that. And we are actually moving up to the next race, which is right around here. It's a race Amy gives us, a sprint race, and it's actually a medium, so we are gonna see how hard this race is. Shouldn't be too hard. In general, the races are kind of easy in the start. Later on they do get harder, and I've actually read somewhere, I don't know if it's true, but I've actually read that they are gonna bring out an update later on in November, where they remove the rubber banding as much as possible, so that the AI is more fair towards you, and they don't just overtake you in incredible super boost ways, which is a good thing, because in all honesty it is kind of annoying when you're going full speed and somehow they just boost the shit out of you and speed past you for no reason. And yeah, I am really happy that they are bringing out such an update, but then again, I do think they should have made the AI a little bit harder, especially in the start of the game, because it's not really challenging whatsoever. So you know, they should find more of a balance between removing the rubber banding and maybe making the AI a bit harder without having to sort of boost past you in weird, incredible ways. But yeah, I'm not complaining. This game has its flaws, it has its good sides, and of course every game does. So, you know, I'm just really happy that they did bring this game out, and they went back to the whole street racing, because to be honest, I did not like any of the games after I think Most Wanted and the Underground series. One thing I do not like about this game, I'm sorry, I'm still going there, is how it's always nighttime and it sort of affects your paint jobs. Whereas when you paint your rims a certain color, they don't really stand out as being that bright red that you gave them in the garage. Could have been better, really. Like, you want to show off your ride the way it is, and the lighting is just not doing it. But oh well. There we go, we finished. We got first place again. 7,000 plus another 2,000. This is ridiculous. I'm getting money. Again, recommendation beaten. I'm doing good. Level up again. Awesome. Let's see what else we have in the world. A call from Spike. Let's see. We got one right here, which is Robbins, and we have a Manu race. Okay, so thinking Manu first and then go to the other two.
Dude, what? You for real?
I'm really curious what you guys drive in this game and what you guys think about this game. So, I mean, if you want to share that with me, please do so in the comments below. If you have requests from me, you want to see certain cars being tuned up, I will do so. I'm thinking about doing a tuning playlist on YouTube as well, where I will be tuning a lot of different cars and do requests if I get any. But not yet, because obviously I've just started the campaign over, and I don't have a whole lot of money to do all that stuff. So I think after this Let's Play series, I will start doing those. And you're welcome to leave any ideas or whatsoever. So I'm just gonna head over to that mission, and I'll see you there. Okay, so it seems like this area is full of police. I've just lost them, so now I can do this drift challenge. See what Manu has to say. Nothing, apparently. Okay, so we have to beat 35,000 points, which we should be able to do. Let's slide this rocket bunny around the corners. Weak start there, but hey, oh, nearly hit that car. Let's use some nitros and boost that car forwards for this drift. There we go, and another one. There we go. We already have half our points. This is easy. So one thing I'm missing in this game actually, and I've just realized that it's not in this game, is neon lights. So where are the neon lights, guys? The Underground series had neon lights, and I want to have neon lights on my car, because I want to light up the roads while I drift and just be awesome like a Christmas tree. I'm wondering, maybe they'll add it in the future, I don't know. Maybe they will. It would be a cool thing. But yeah, for now we have to be awesome without neon lights, and I think we'll be able to do a pretty good job with this RX-7 Rocket Bunny awesomeness. So we've already nearly doubled our points. I just love drifting in this game. The only thing I don't like is that it's kind of hard to link all the drifts together sometimes. It just feels a bit clunky at certain times while you drive. But hey, another 6,000 in the bank. I don't know what to do with all that money. I mean, buying parts for the RX-7, of course. But later on, I don't know if we actually need to buy a new car, because I love this RX-7 so much. But we'll see in the future. Level 16 there. And I'm curious what more we can do. Oh, we've got a phone call. And we crashed into a taxi. Let's see. 2 more races over here. An easy race and another easy race. So let's just do this race and then head over to the blue one. 8.26 kilometers. That is gonna take a while to drive there. But no problem. You won't have to be waiting for that, because I'm gonna skip over to that magical spot with this magical teleporter. Bloop, there we are. Our teleporter worked. Awesome. Time trial. Yes, I already know these kind of tips. Thanks for giving them though. So a while ago I watched a documentary about illegal street racing, and the documentary itself was pretty awesome. But there's only one thing I'm kind of asking myself, is in Need for Speed games you're basically driving around in all sorts of different locations. You're racing with different cars and from A to B, and it's just a whole sort of track. Now in that documentary though, the illegal street racing scene was more about drag racing, and the only thing that came close to sort of the whole Need for Speed racing was when the cops would show up and they would all drive away in groups to a new location. But it wasn't really racing though, so what I'm asking myself is, does it exist like this? Are there actually street races where it's more of a track instead of drag racing? And if I have to sort of think about it, I don't think there is anything like this whole Need for Speed experience in real life. Just because, I mean, it would be dangerous driving through all the traffic and those high speeds and all. But I mean, if anyone knows if something similar to the whole Need for Speed racing actually exists in real life, I would want to know. And if there's any like documentaries about it or any videos about it, I would like to see it. So guys, if you do know, please share it with me. I'm really curious and I would like to know those things. So we won that race, awesome. Wouldn't expect it any different. We are halfway to level 18, going fast. So for today, I think I'm gonna do one more race before I'm gonna stop this part of the Let's Play. So guys, thanks for watching part 4 of our Let's Play. Hope to see you next time.